A very good morning, everybody. The SQ4R method of reading effectively. SQ4R is a flexible reading strategy because it engages the reader during each phase of the reading process. Readers preview and survey the text material to develop predictions and set the purpose for the reading by generating questions about the topic. They read effectively, searching for answers to those questions. They monitor their comprehension as they summarize, write, and recite. They evaluate their comprehension through review activities. Two general learning components must be addressed as you begin the reading process, and the SQ4R method will activate them. First, place the reading in context. What is the reading about, and what do you have any prior knowledge about the subject to help you extract the meaning that you are looking for? The survey and the systematic reading puts the process into motion. You get an overview that will jog your memory as you search for prior knowledge to the subject. Ask questions about what you don't know. Make the questions simple and general if you don't have much prior knowledge, and more specific if this is an area of study that is familiar to you. Now, using these questions that will guide you, your speed up and comprehension as you attempt to answer them. Remember, the student that is engaged in reading is motivated, strategic, knowledgeable, and socially interactive. Now, how do we use this SQ4R method of reading? Survey about what you are reading. The first one is systematic reading. Think about the title. What do you know about the subject? What do I want to know? Glance over the heading and skim the first sentences of paragraph. Look at illustrations and graphic aids. Read the paragraph first. Read the last paragraph or summary. Questions. Turn the title and subtitles into WH element questions. This becomes the major purpose for your reading. Write down any questions that come in mind during the survey. Turn headings into questions. Turn subheadings, illustrations, and graphics aids into questions. Write down unfamiliar vocabulary and determine the meaning. Read effectively. Read to search for answers to the question set. Respond to objectives and use context clues for unfamiliar words. React to unclear passages, confusing terms, and questionable statements by generating additional questions. Recite. Keep on repeating. Look away from the answers and the book to recall what was read. Recite answers to the questions aloud or in writing. Reread text for unanswered questions. Write. Make maps for yourself. Reduce the information. Reread or skim to locate and provide your points. Write down the keys importance and ideas in outline form. Always read, question, recite before making or taking down notes. Check yourself against the text, correct and add your answer. Review, that is the most important part. Answer the major purpose questions. Look over answers and all parts of the chapter to organize the information. Summarize the information learned by creating a graphic organization, concept map that depicts the main ideas, by drawing a flowchart, by writing a summary. You can also summarize by participating in a group discussion or by writing an explanation of how this material has changed your perception or applies to your life. In our next chapters, I am going to elaborate what is a CV, resume, and what are the main differences between them.